fans, and welcome. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Justin Steele.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go now? Mookie Betts will get us started. The lefty fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bellinger makes the grab. And Betts is set down. And a quick out, number 1. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That one pushed foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Swanson to second. That's 1. On to Bush. It's a double play. Nothing doing here this half. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Back here at the friendly confines. And towing the slab here, Shohei Ohtani.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Righty to the plate. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got him swinging. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
In half up to him. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Happ, the multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting 3rd in the lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Ohtani throws over. Horner back easily. Horner, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Ground ball right side. Well, that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That is good.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. And that's through there for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. At the belt and fires. That one not close. Now 2-2. And another ball. Christopher Morel up next. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So 2 down. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Up and in, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Not close with that one, and a count 2-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now it's Max Muncy. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. No score here in the second. And there's a ball. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
That one ripped. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw to third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 1 left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Yan Gomes. Ohtani back to work. And that one pulled foul. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Popped up left side. Muncy should have this one. And makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Michael Busch getting ready to hit.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Freeman takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Nick Madrigal.
Third baseman.
Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
1-2 now. Hit weakly on the ground. Muncy slings it across, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. 3 up. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The right fielder, number 8. Kike.
There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now it's Gavin Lux. Right side. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Betts takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. The shortstop takes the ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Sends it to first, and Betts is gone. That's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the 2nd baseman, Nico Horner. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Center field. Outman pulls it down. 1 away. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Bounce to 3rd. Throws to first in time. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing happening. Back here at Wrigley Field, start of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. That clips a corner. Freeman in his 14th season, 34-year-old vet. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. To first, and Freeman is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Smith takes low, 2nd trip to the plate in this one. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. This to 3rd. Madrigal on to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Muncy digs in. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. This is just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The wind and the pitch. Madrigal drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. So they go quietly there to the bottom of inning number 4. And we're back. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Cody Bellinger. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. His first at bat was a strikeout. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hernandez ranging back and out of here. So he just clears the wall, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. That's a fantastic strikeout pitch, but the hitter did a great job of just throwing the hands, getting that bat head down at the bottom of the zone, and got it up in the air for a home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Yan Gomes. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Yan Gomes waits. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer for a second. You think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
2 outs. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. On the ground, out to short. Swanson fires over first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Ground ball left side. And it gets by him. One gone, runner at first. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Chris Taylor. Hernandez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 strikes.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here's the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that one hit to first. Fired to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Cubs 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 1.
Third baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The pitch. That one the other way. Fair ball.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
No.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Liner, base hit. Hernandez quickly throws it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the full side, fed it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the righty deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting, left field.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And strike 2.
0-2.
On a line. Squeezes it. Throw behind the leader that got him doubled off. So no. Here at Wrigley Field, top 6. And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Bounced up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here. It's 2-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Freeman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Cuts it misses. It's a strikeout.
Really nice sequence with a quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pumped the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
No.
Just missed. Hard hit to third. Over to first,
Out.
and they get the out on Smith. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. That one fouled off. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. Muncy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that one missing low.
Rio.
That's in for a strike. And he
That's
walked
the
it.
ball. Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Out to short, Swanson. Tosses across the first. They limit the damage here. Mookie Betts with a big strike in the inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the friendly confines, here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder,
The right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs
No ball.
across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And ball 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
One down, base is empty. Started after it, appeal to first. He did not go around. Righty delivers. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Chris Taylor. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that is strike one. Well, he's back out there to begin the seventh. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough sixth inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Bush takes it himself. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. Hernandez up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. On the corner for a strike.
1-1.
Pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Nabs it. That's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. Swanson tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, so they bring on the veteran Daniel Hudson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Hudson, 37 years young, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2008. Two down, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The 1-2. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. Here's Mookie to hit. Steele back to work. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Puts it away for the out, and there's 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fastball almost got him there. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
Upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Last half. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brusdar Grotterol.
Now, these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 0-1. And fouled off. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Throw on to Freeman, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. What a stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a foul straight back.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Inside, almost got him. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. That one inside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. I thought it was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
To the right side. Has some trouble with it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. No runs, no hits. No. On the mound now, Evan Phillips.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And a pitch. Fall off foul. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One-run game, bottom 9. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you're going to wrap this thing up.
A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, but they won't have a play as he takes first on the drop third strike. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And now the DH, Christopher Morel. He's already homered here in this one. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's a double play to end it.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
And your final score here today.